All right, so Mr. Pierce is going to talk to you about how to come up with good questions for your project. So, the first thing that we think about, this is kind of teacher speak here, we have to find the project that is in the intersection of desirability, viability, and feasibility. What do I want to do? Desirability. What can I do? Viability. And what is practical, feasible. I'm going to explain each of these a little bit more. When we talk about what is desirable, this topic is wide open. Okay? What questions are you interested in researching? Could be anything. What do you want to study? For example, maybe you want to know how babies are made. You really honestly don't know and you want to learn about it. Maybe you want to make the best apple pie ever. You want to learn how to ski. You want to build a car engine. You want to make a satellite. Or you want to dance the tango. These could all be things that you are interested in learning. However, we also have to think about what is viable. Viable, the word means able to live. So in terms of this project, what will live, what fits the assignment, think about Rule 3 and Rule 4. You need to pick something that you are comfortable sharing with your classmates, and their parents will be invited. So are you comfortable sharing it with them as well? Maybe when you thought about how to dance the tango, you don't want to dance the tango in front of everyone. So we're not going to do it. And maybe the topic of how babies are made was something that interested you because you're really curious about how sex actually works, but you're not comfortable researching that, then cross it off. Next thing to think about, feasibility. Feasible is a synonym for practical. So what can you realistically accomplish? You're going to have between 7 and 8 hours in class, and we're doing a lot of other things as well. This is not stopping our other assignments. We are doing just as much as every other 8th grade student in social studies. So what can you realistically do in that amount of time with whatever money you have? When we think about feasible, you can buy a starter kit for making a satellite, but they're about 7,000 US dollars. You probably aren't going to make a satellite. How to ski? Well, unless you're planning a ski trip anytime soon, we don't have access to ski slopes in Hong Kong. You're not going to do that. And the last one, building a car engine. Again, maybe you've got a car in Hong Kong that you can teach yourself how to build or fix, but unless I don't think you're going to be able to do that one. So those 3 we would knock off the list as being impractical, not feasible. The result then is your desirable, viable, and feasible idea. It's something you want to do, it's something that fits the project, and it's practical. When Mr. Pierce went this list, I came up with how to make the best apple pie ever. And I actually did this project this fall for my master's degree. I'll send you this link. You can watch it if you want. I spent about 6 weeks making one apple pie every week. I did a lot of research. I kept track of it. I can't make the best apple pie ever right now, but I did an okay job. So if you want to see that, you can click it. But this is just one example to help you think through how you come up with your topic. Now, the last thing I will end with is a word of caution. This awesome project is not easy. You're going to start out with something that you really like and it fits all of those topics. You're going to research, you're going to get frustrated, you're going to hit a low point if you're doing it right. And then when you build your skills back up, you will gain confidence. I'm pretty sure we're going to come back to this chart. Okay? So don't forget what is desirable. That is, what do I want to do? What is viable? What fits the assignment? And lastly, what is feasible? What am I able to practically do? Good luck.